Hyun Woo and Young Jun Mo's love story breaks the internet. It was never for publicity. We fell in love, quietly. Hyun Woo. In a revelation that has shattered K-drama fantasies and simultaneously built a new one, Hyun Woo and Young Jun Mo have officially confirmed their real-life relationship, and fans are losing their minds. For months, whispers of their off-screen connection grew louder, but nothing could have prepared the world for the raw, emotional truth revealed in their joint live interview last night. From secret glances on set to defying family expectations and standing together in the face of judgment, this isn't just a love story, it's a rebellion. And it's real. The reveal that broke the internet. At exactly 8:03 p.m. Korea Standard Time, fans across the globe tuned into what was teased as a career milestone live stream. What they got was something else entirely. Hyun Woo, dressed in a soft grey turtleneck, eyes visibly red, opened the live stream with a trembling breath. Sitting beside him, Young Jun Mo wore a simple black blazer, his hand resting on Hyun Woo's knee, just off camera, but unmistakably there. We debated telling you, Jun Mo began. Not because we were ashamed, but because we were scared of what the truth could cost us. Then, without any fanfare or dramatic build-up, Hyun Woo said it. We are in love. We've been together for a year and a half. It was simple. It was soft. And it set social media ablaze. Behind the cameras, where it all began. Their on-screen chemistry in the hit drama, Even If We Burn, had fans suspicious from the start. But insiders say that sparks started flying before filming even began. Table read number 1. Hyun Woo reportedly spilled hot coffee on himself, and while the staff scrambled, it was Jun Mo who pulled off his own hoodie and threw it over Hyun Woo's lap, muttering, "Don't make a scene, you idiot." Everyone laughed. Except them. That moment, a quiet insider later revealed, was when Jun Mo first really looked at Hyun Woo, not as a co-star, but as something far more dangerous. I tried to keep it professional. Hyun Woo confessed in the interview that for the first few weeks of filming, he convinced himself their connection was just friendship under pressure. But I couldn't ignore how he looked at me between takes. I felt safe with him. Like I didn't have to pretend. One night after a rain-soaked rooftop scene, Jun Mo offered him a ride home. According to Hyun Woo, he stopped the car outside my place, turned the engine off, and said, "You don't have to answer now. But I'm not just your scene partner." That was the night everything shifted. The family dinner that shook everything. Weeks ago, this moment had already made headlines, Jun Mo standing up to his traditional family at a private dinner. But in this interview, they revealed the unseen aftermath. After I left that dinner, Jun Mo said, "My mother didn't speak to me for 3 weeks. She returned every gift I had ever given her. But I don't regret it." Hyun Woo, visibly emotional, added. He could have lied. He could have said it was a phase. But he didn't. That night, Jun Mo called Hyun Woo, simply to say, "Even if they never forgive me, I won't let you go." Secret meetups, hidden goodbyes. While filming the finale of Even If We Burn, they were required to shoot a breakup scene. Ironically, they had just confessed their feelings days before. He was supposed to walk away in that scene, Hyun Woo smiled, eyes glassy. But off camera, when the director yelled cut, he didn't move. He just looked at me. And whispered, "I'm not walking away. Ever." That take never aired. But the crew knew. And soon, the rumors spread like wildfire. The first photo that was never meant to leak. A blurry, grainy photo had surfaced 3 months ago, the two of them walking hand in hand through the snow in Gangwon-do, wearing matching scarves. It was quickly deleted from the platform, but not before fans screenshot and dissected it. When asked about it, Jun Mo finally laughed. "We weren't hiding. We were just being us." The breakdown that almost ended it. Not all of it was rosy. In the most gut-wrenching portion of the live stream, Hyun revealed he almost ended things last December. I told him I couldn't keep fighting the world just to love him. That night, Hyun didn't go home. He shut off his phone, checked into a quiet hotel, and stayed off-grid. But Junmo found him. He showed up at the hotel door, drenched from the snow, and just said, "Don't go dark on me." "Not you." He stayed the whole night, holding Hyun hand under the thick comforter, not saying anything else. Just breathing. A ring. And a promise. During the final few minutes of the live stream, Hyun reached into his coat pocket and pulled out a small velvet box. "No, it's not what you think," he laughed, nervous. "It's not a proposal, yet." Inside the box wasn't a ring, but a broken jade pendant, split in two, a symbol they had used in their drama. One half belonged to Junmo. One half to Hyun. "We had copies made. But we carry the real pieces. Always." As he handed the box to Junmo, he whispered, "It's still you. It'll always be you." Fan reactions, global shock and support. The live stream, which peaked at 3.9 million viewers, ended with the two of them in silent embrace, no final words, no dramatic exit. Just truth. Twitter, Instagram, and every K-drama fan forum exploded with emotion. They didn't act love. They lived it. "This is braver than anything I've ever seen. Someone tell me this is real, because I'm crying like it is." Major brands have already started courting the couple for endorsements, but their team says they are taking a break to breathe as themselves for the first time. Love doesn't have to be loud to be real. Final words. In a final recorded segment released hours after the live stream, Hyun and Junmo were seen walking through a quiet field in Jeju, the wind tangling their hair, no microphones, no cameras in their faces. "We are not here to prove anything," Junmo said. "We are just here to live. And if our truth helps even one person feel less alone," Hyun added, "then it was worth every risk." The next chapter. As of now, no new joint project has been announced, but fans are already demanding a sequel to Even If We Burn, and producers are reportedly in talks. For now, Junmo and Hyun are writing their real-life script, with stolen glances, public truths, and quiet promises. And somewhere in Seoul tonight, two halves of a jade pendant are resting close to each other, no longer hidden. "We didn't choose this. We just couldn't pretend anymore." Hyun and Yang Junmo open up about the hidden pain behind their love. If you thought their relationship confirmation was the most emotional part of their story, you haven't heard what happened after the cameras stopped rolling. Just hours after their now viral live stream, a never-before-seen exclusive clip surfaced online. And in it, Hyun is seen sitting alone on the balcony of their shared apartment, tear-stained, silent, and clutching a handwritten letter. The camera trembles slightly as young Junmo enters from behind, not realizing he's being filmed. "You really want them to know everything?" Junmo whispers. Hyun turns to him, voice barely audible. "If we are going to be hated, at least let it be for the truth. The secret letter, I was terrified of loving you." That letter. It was written nearly 9 months ago, during what Hyun described as the lowest point of my life. "I had just finished filming that hospital scene where Junmo's character dies," he explains. "But the lines we were saying, they weren't acting anymore. They were us. And when they yelled cut, I walked away like a coward." In the letter, which was revealed word for word on their private fan cafe hours later, Hyun wrote, "I'm scared. Not because I don't love you. But because I love you so much I'd rather lie to myself than risk losing you to the world." That letter was never meant to be sent. But Junmo found it hidden in a copy of their drama script, days after Hyun moved out of their shared condo. The 48-hour separation that almost ended them. What fans didn't know. There was a brief period where Hyun Woo left Seoul, vanishing without notice. I needed to disappear. I wanted to protect him by leaving, Hyun Woo admitted during their follow-up private vlog. I thought maybe if I was gone, his life would be easier. But Junmo didn't let him disappear. He didn't even wait. I got on the next flight, Junmo said. Didn't know where he was exactly, but I started searching. Hotel by hotel. Street by street. I didn't care how long it took. He found him 26 hours later, holed up in a seaside motel in Busan, staring at the waves, shoes soaked from the beach. I stood in front of him and said, "If you run again, I'll chase you. Every time. No matter where. You're not doing this alone anymore." The manager, who tried to separate them. As shocking as it sounds, sources close to the couple now confirm that one of their longtime managers allegedly tried to end their relationship. He told Junmo that being with Hyun Woo was career suicide, one insider said anonymously. That producers were already pulling out. That sponsors were watching. What happened next? Junmo reportedly fired him on the spot. He was like a brother to me, Junmo admitted. But I'm not going to cut off my heart just to keep my name trending. The moment Hyun Woo collapsed on set, and no one knew why. Months before their official announcement, fans noticed a strange shift in Hyun Woo's demeanor. During a high-pressure commercial shoot, he fainted on set, with the official statement blaming exhaustion and dehydration. But now, we know the truth. It wasn't physical. It was emotional, Hyun Woo confesses. I had just come from a fight with Junmo. He thought I wasn't ready to go public. I thought he was ashamed of me. He broke down mid-scene, fell to the floor, and had to be rushed to a private clinic. Only Junmo was allowed to ride in the ambulance with him. That night, Junmo stayed by his hospital bed and said just one thing. "You don't need to prove anything to the world. But promise me you'll never hide from me again." The backlash, and the unexpected celebrity support. Just hours after confirming their relationship, both stars faced a tsunami of online hate, but what stunned fans was the unexpected wall of support that followed. Park Bo-gum posted a cryptic tweet, "Love isn't scandal. It's salvation." IU reposted a clip from the live stream, captioning it, "The bravest hearts in this industry. Protect them." Even international star Henry Golding wrote on Instagram, "This is what courage looks like. Respect from across the ocean." Their agencies, initially silent, have now released official joint statements pledging to support the couple without condition.